jumps above the belt area, fires the shot core through the grate, and then detonates it as he lands on the ground. Although Deity has had an opportunity to get a significant stat lead actually, and if he can do some of those nice combos, like he was doing in the previous game, then Sonic could be in trouble as he goes down to another sniper. So it's 4-4, about halfway through this game, and no clear winner at the moment.
Good sniper shot there from Dirty, and another 15 HP for Sunade. He desperately needs to find... Oh, he almost shot through the window there. Loving that move.
Yeah, the windows like that and like the one in Leia can make these maps really interesting. Oh, if only that combo had connected.
I don't know how Sunade survived so long. Surely this is it. The link gun to finish off the job on the lift. It does. 5-4 in Deity's favour now. Black cannon from below. Just got to be careful. Dives off the top area. Lovely long range combo onto Sunade. And surely another kill here for Deity. Oh, he's low, but the shot primaries come out for Sunade. All in a row. Smashing his opponent. And now it's a 1 frag gain difference, and it's soon to be tied up with 4 minutes left. This is a very close game to call. Shock rifle just spawns up. Deity manages to grab it and make a run for it. Shield belt was not taken from Sunade. A slight mistake there, but he manages to close in pretty close. And did a little bit of flak damage from behind, but 100 armor is going to be up shortly. Ammo's out for Deity on the shock rifle though. Oh no, he's still got some left. Unless my spectator is bugged.
Getting a bit of lag on the Spectre actually. It's still 6-6, very close game. I think Fragame might be following Deity actually, so it might be worth switching over to Sunade to see what he can do to take the lead. Oh, a nice combo. Stops Deity in his tracks and gives Sunade a 1 frag lead. 3 minutes to go. Belt is up.
Yeah, I thought it was already picked up, but I
I
heard
did
the
not.
belt noise.
Yeah, I think that's just a... Well,
Spectator
Deity takes
bug,
the
yeah.
belt. Okay.
100 armor's up. Sunade manages to pick it up. Does take a blow to the face though. Surprised there's not a combo coming in from Sunade there. Could have easily pushed his opponent off of that. Oh, that combo was so close from Deity there.
If only.
But
I mean, he was hitting those ones in the other games really consistently, but Sunade proving more than a match for Deity right now.
I'm surprised the ball didn't fly out from Sunade though in that position. Like, it would have just forced Deity to actually jump off the ledge.
Oh, a really nice combo by Deity. He's so good with those. I mean, I never really thought of him as a shock heavy player, but he's doing a really good job there. As Sunade is so low, really doesn't have much to push Deity back. We'll pull out the flak though. But 66 health is not a lot to defend against a link gun with. Deity unable to find him though. Hits a nice sniper shot around the corner, but gets returned damaged by Sunade with the shock combo. Oh, Sunade's so low, and we'll go down to the link.
1 minute
And now
left.
it's 7-7 with 1 minute.
Could see an overtime here. Sunade manages to pick up the 100 armor. It's going to do him some favors here. He can actually get back into this fight if he wants to play aggressively, but...
Ooh, some rockets coming behind Sunade. Don't connect though. And he spots Deity going towards the belt. Deity caught with the wrong weapon out, whips out the rocket launcher. Sunade's 3 primaries knock him back, and the combo. Really nice play by Sunade, expecting the drop.
Those close range shock primaries though, man. Absolutely stunning stuff from Sunade. But the rocket's coming in from behind, ties up the game. 8-8 with 30 seconds left to go. Sunade did
and
not
takes a primary off the spawn. Yeah, takes a primary off the spawn, knocking him off the 100 armor. Oh, if Deity can hit a nice shot here, although he's so low, he doesn't want to push in. Probably going to play for an overtime. Sunade knows that his opponent's low, and he's looking to try and hit him with a combo if he leaves that half the map.
He needs to play for the overtime. He needs to run. He needs to find some space away from Sunade right now. Sunade has a huge advantage, and I think he's going to be able to do it. I think Sunade is not thinking that he's going to be standing there. Oh no, the combo! The pushback! 1 second left, one more shot! He's done it! No. 9-8! Sunade steals the game at the very last second. Holy crap.
Wow. Sunade saying he was on 20 HP at the end.
If that shock primary didn't land and knock him off the ledge, I think Deity would have got away with it.
So game 1 on pure going to Sunade. I mean, I was expecting actually a bigger score lead from Sunade there. It is his kind of map. Deity with a lot of really nice combos keeping Sunade at bay, and that score just going up by 1 each time. Equal pretty much throughout the whole game, right up until that, well, the last second, exactly. Next map will be Coma.
Ooh, that was intense.
Okay, Fragam's going to cast Sunade this next game, so we'll be on Deity this one.
Right, okay.
I think he's a bit ahead of us actually because
yeah,
we're using the watch function.
Yeah, I think I need to refresh or something.
Yeah, Coma's just started.
Yeah, just seen it pop up. Jumping on there.
10 seconds in and Deity looking like he hit a nice combo to Sunny pushing him back. And it's a link on Stinger battle that Deity wins at the first 100 armor, getting in the first frag.
Yeah, but only with 7 HP to spare. Does pick up some health packs. 50's up.
Sonic diving in with that flat cannon, but backs off, doesn't want to eat a combo from Deity. Quite a wise move considering Deity's been hitting them all day.
Deity picks up Sniper, heads over towards the belt, but it seems like Sonade's going to push Deity off there with the better positioning. Yeah,
and Deity just running out of ammo there. Kind of unfortunate because potentially could have pushed Sunade off the belt. Sunade dropping down with the rockets, goes up the lift. And that's the kind of move that you see a lot of good players do because it's fairly low risk, and if you do get that that direct hit or that really high damage rocket, it can be really worth it. Some slow play from both players right now is they're pretty much just waiting for the armors to come up so they can have something to fight over. 100 armors coming up now. Deity's in a much better position to take it, but decides to go low. Sunny now with position on the belt because of that little bit of extra time that Deity gave him. Probably going to go for a sneak sniper shot. Oh, misses, unfortunately. Perhaps should have waited until the belt was taken, that way he could have done a bit more damage. Still, Backy off, hitting some nice shots. Sunny diving in with shock. Deity whips out the flag, but Sunny's primaries are so good.
Deity manages to switch this around a little bit though with some great shots, but he is
huge combo from Sunade. Down in the lower areas of the map, puts Deity down to 6 health, and then he is wiped out by a second combo as he takes the 100. Still, denied the 100 armor from Sunade, which puts him in a not too great position in terms of his armor stack.
Deity manages to pick up the 50, so, you know, he's got an advantage here, providing that he can take advantage of it coming up to the next belt. I think Sunade is just going to let it slide and take the 100 instead. Not going to risk
taking that belt. Sunade doing the right thing, stacking up on vials while he has the opportunity. That teleporter going to give him away, although he did double back. Just a nice little trick that you can do to confuse your opponent because the audio overlaps and it's sometimes hard to tell which side you're coming out of.
Good dodge from Deity there. He's probably looking to find himself a shock rifle now with the jump pad.
Takes 100 off the map. Although, oh, Sunade coming through with 3 shock primaries.
Walks into
these
2
rockets from
rockets though.
Deity. Wow, really nicely placed rockets by Deity. Just reverses that fight entirely after Sunade came barreling through the primaries. Although Sunade, with a nice sniper putting Deity so low, he will die to 1 shot. On the combo, not quite close enough. 15 health, still survives, gets the 225s and probably going to take this 50 if he has the opportunity. Although belt is up, Deity pushing in, Sunade will take it, but also taking a lot of damage from sniper in the process.
Yeah, but he can survive 2 more shots with that stack. Manages to survive engagement, gets the belt. Just needs to find himself some better weaponry here before he can re-engage, but it seems like Deity wants to try and put on some pressure. Flat cannon comes out from Sunade and could come out again here. This could be dangerous.
And manages to hit a nice rocket at the end, but only one out of a few opportunities that he had there. And now back up with the link. Oh, jumps down. Sunade doesn't hear him, so that's very lucky for Deity because you almost certainly would have died there. Faking out that lift. Nice little audio trick.
Belt's up in 5
Dives
seconds.
in with the dives in with the tri rocket. Sunade maybe a little bit early for this belt. Deity gonna kill him, but so low on health. Can only take 66 damage here. Now a little bit more after that 25, but still Sunade easily with an advantage here with the shock rifle.
Great move there from Deity.
Very
Hitting the
wise.
lift.
He doesn't go back for those health packs. And now we'll do so. Grabs a shock, which is always handy on this map.
Shock is handy on every map.
Gee.
Oh,
Now these primaries just aren't connecting for Deity, and Sunade dives in with the flak. Oh, what a combo.
Sunade back in the game with 4 minutes left. Gets control. Is he going to find the 100 armor? I think he will, but he's going... Oh, why?
Just gets vaporized by that shock combo. Deity earns himself a belt.
He did so well to bring the map control in his favor, but he decides to skip the 100 armor first before going to... He could have had both. They were about 5-7 seconds apart. And just the over-aggression has now cost him and given Deity that 2-frag lead. He's going to pick up some vials at the top area. I'm going to hide on the ledge here. I'm liking this sneaky play. Besides that, now I'm going to go to shot, do some damage, lands a good sniper shot. Can he land another? Listening out for the lift, doesn't get triggered. Starts charging up some silent rockets, heads towards the 100 armor, but nothing connects. Sniper shot from Deity, shot primary from Sunade. Stacks are pretty even though, as Sunade gets healed up. Shield belt in 5 seconds. This combo could be deadly.
Oh. That first combo was an opportunity, but Deity didn't go for it. But the follow-up was perfectly good. Sunade once again just splattered all over the walls.
He got a bit minefielded with those the incoming shock balls. Didn't know which direction to go for, and pays off big for Deity. But he's questionable move.
Sunade. These primaries for Sunade are just so consistent that Deity's having trouble to out DPS him in these even fights.
At the moment, we could see a third map.
Yeah, it looks like it.
If Deity can just hold on for this one. But Sunny does have control. He has the armor lead. Oh no, sorry, my bad. He doesn't. Oh, now he does. And then he gets hit by the sniper rifle. Doesn't spot Deity by low rockets. He's going to squeeze out and try and do some spammage. But shot primary locks on again. He's going to lock off the stairwell with a good combo and some nice switch out to the flak. Picks up the belt. One frag game again. And it's going to look like it's going to be a repeat of what we had on Pure a little bit.
If that combo had gone off, Sunade would be in a world of pain, but luckily Dance is through it.
Dance is through it with some great shot primaries, doing a lot of damage. But
Sunade on 1 health, tying it up. All Deity needs to do is tap him with anything. He could pancake him if he wanted.
Nothing is up here for Deity. He's just picking up a sniper rifle. He does get the 50. But
and look, Sunade's back to 100 after being on 1 health. Deity rather, really all he needed to do was rush him with the Enforcer.
Just needed to spit on him, really. That would have killed him at that point. Oh, the shock rifle versus the sniper rifle in this corner could be incredibly dangerous for Deity. He doesn't want to lose the same way as he did before. By 1 frag, he's just going to evacuate the shield belt. Get out of there. 100 armor comes up, but the belt, he's got to dodge these balls like the rest. Like his life just counted on it, and he does, pays it off. Belt up, it hasn't been taken. Deity is making a move for it. He knows, he's seen that his opponent doesn't have it, and this could cost him, but the shot primaries coming out for Sunade are superb. The rocket too, he's going to lock off the top area from the health packs. Can he do it again? He's just going to give up now.
These health packs are so tempting. So tempting for Deity, and Sunade teleported behind him. Deity didn't hear him in time, and Sunade's going to rush him with the rockets. This might be the end of the game. As Sunade goes up 7-6. And a really bad spawn. Wow.
Tries to charge up that minigun in time, but it gets a shot primary, then the combo, but the sniper's good. Can he land another? He does. One more, and he's got the frag. 5 seconds. Can he find the spawn frag? I don't think he's got enough time. He's desperately trying to find it. He spawns right next to him, but the sniper is above, and 1 frag game, 7-8. Sunade steals it yet again from Deity, and he will come in at 3rd place in this tournament.
Yeah, some great games there. It's a shame we don't have a 3rd.
Wow, Deity so unlucky both times.
I mean, when you talk about unlucky, you've also got to consider Sunade has come 1 below the qualifying spot in all 3 of these tournaments. I mean, really well played by him in all of them. It's a shame he didn't get to the later stages of the tournament because he's an excellent player.
Yeah, definitely so. I mean, it's a shame that there's not 3 slots again because he'd be qualified.
Yeah.
But I guess we're going to be heading off to our final pretty soon. I guess Dylan and Aiko are finally warmed up and finished their dinner and all that kind of jam.
Yeah, whatever other excuses they're making.
But damn, that was so close. I feel for Deity there.
Okay, so Fragam will be casting Dylan's POV, sorry. So if you want to watch Dylan, then head on over to Fragam's channel, which I will put in the chat. And Zach and I are going to do Aiko's POV.
Alright, I'm just going to make sure I'm in the Watch Live Games tab. Hit onto Aiko, refresh. When the game goes live, I'll join it as soon as possible.
What are they playing, actually? You might have said I zoned out for a second there. Erase first, that's the one.
Oh, I got a message from Fragam. Message from Dylan. Just going to quickly go to the toilet. I've told Dylan to wait 1 minute, so.
So Mouse just picked up a team. Fragem is captaining. Essentially, just they took Snatch, Wolf, Dylan, and Hypno.
All right, I'm ready. I'm just waiting for the game to go live.
Yeah, it doesn't seem to have been started yet.
I'm just going to keep refreshing till it pops up.
That's the plan.
Yeah. There we go. It's up. Jumping in. First map, arrays. Dylan sporting the blue trunks. Echo in the red, and already
Ooh, what happened there?
3 frag lead perhaps for Dylan now.
Wow. Echo getting violated by Dylan right now.
I mean, I'm tempted to go back. Do you want to go back? Go back to the start, see what happened there.
Yeah, why not? Let's
go to
do
0-0.
Okay, so they shared spawns at the start. And
shared spawns. Dylan walks away with 40 HP, but he gets the shock rifle.
yeah, and a nice combo into AK. Dylan's so low, but this is that second combo we saw. And look at the third one that comes in from Dylan here on the spawn. AK left on 3 health. Wow, what a start from Dylan. 30 seconds in and AK's already gone down 3 times.
Absolutely brutal. Completely different from what we were seeing earlier with Sunade. I mean, he's just, you know, he's
took his chance and ran with it there. Yeah. He knows he's got to get this frag lead against AK as soon as possible.
Some great aggression, great combo play from Dylan. Good rockets.
Nice rockets.
Dylan going to be able to find this frag. I think he might have messed up. He has done. He's given the belt away to the Frenchman. But unfortunately, he's just not landing the hit scan shots here.
Oh, I mean, there's a primary, but it's not really the Dylan we were seeing a minute ago. Another primary forces Echo back. Dylan is significantly better off in terms of stacks. That 50 actually not going to do anything for Echo unless he gets these health backs, which he does. But still, the combos from Dylan so dangerous. Echo with a great little flick shot there. Oh, Dylan perfect read onto AK. And this lift proving a little bit difficult for Echo, who does land a full flak, doing 100 damage to Dylan, putting him on 36 health. Might go down to the Enforcer.
He will do. Unless Dylan can do something with the rocket launcher, he can't. And finally, Echo gets
a frag on the board.
Dylan gets the sniper spawn though. And Echo, he's been
Echo
really rusty. Really rusty with his hit scan in this early couple of minutes. So he's trying to chase down a frag. Get nice and close range. Oh, lovely movement there.
Yeah, nice little double wall run.
Loving that speed chase as well.
Can cut a lot of time off your travel there because you're not stopping to dodge and you're not, well, you're cutting the corner essentially.
And it's faster than walking speed.
Yeah. Oh, it walks into a combo though. And another one, 5 health for Echo. Wow, he's really not expecting these combos from Dylan, I guess. I guess he wasn't playing against a Dylan level player up until now, so it might be a bit of a shock. No pun intended.
I don't know. I think, you know, Echo can just turn this switch on sometimes.
True.
He likes to get somebody really good in game and then just get warmed up. I mean, he often, I have seen him drop maps and then suddenly next 2 maps he's a completely different beast. But
yeah. But he is the sort of player who, if he's not doing so well, he can take that to heart and maybe not end up coming back from it. So this 7-1 lead that Dylan's got so early in this game, only 3.5 minutes, might have its have a negative effect on Eiko's morale. Low kill onto Dylan. Looking for those spawn frags, but Dylan choosing wisely to go somewhere else on the map, other than that terrible spawn above Shock. And was that a belt steal, or was that just the demo bugging? Yeah, it was just the demo bugging. Thought Dylan had been properly cheeky then. Oh, Eiko just running into that rocket. Unfortunate. And a sniper from Dylan. So much damage coming out. Eiko on 24 health, 11 armor. We'll take the 225s, but it's not really very much. The 50 will help a little bit, but still, Dylan, higher stack, will get the 100. Got access to health as well, so in much better shape.
Eiko narrowly avoiding those rockets there. Locked down to the link gun area, and Dylan's waiting for this move. And there's the headshot. He's just not going to let him breathe at the moment. So Eiko playing really aggressive. Oh, nice combo, but too short. And more rockets that are coming great. Knock Dylan over the belt. This is an opportunity that Eiko needed now. And he's going to deny the 100. Head over to 50. See if he can find some damage here. 5 frag game can be done. So long as Eiko can keep on the pressure onto Dylan. But we all know that Dylan is a sneaky git.
Quite. Dylan more than capable of running out with a 5 frag lead. I mean, we saw it against Sunade. 7.5 minutes, 0-0. I mean, not only is he capable, he's really comfortable doing it as well. Eiko though with these snipers pushing in aggressively, and if you can hit those shots, it means you don't have to waste time switching weapon, which means you can do a little bit extra damage. But, oh, I mean, Eiko's got me to blame for that because I lowered the belt pit a little bit so you could combo into it. And eating a combo off the spawn, that puts Eiko at a really bad position for this next 100, and Dylan can just barge in there with rockets and finish up with Link. So many primaries for Eiko though, puts Dylan down to 57, 58, which is a slight opportunity, but there is health up all over the map and the 50's up.
I mean, he got some good shock at the end, but he missed some easy shocks to begin with. Like super easy for Eiko. Looking really kind of rusty on that hit scan, as I said earlier on, but there's now
the Link though. The Link though is quite nice. Chasing Dylan. Doesn't want to get too cocky though, because Dylan... What happened there?
Oh, Dylan gets a bad spawn. And that's going to be the...
Eiko's so low. If he takes one shot, he's going down, yeah.
Oh, so unlucky. Is he going to be able to deny the belt? He is.
Well, 5 seconds till it's up. Dylan, yeah, just going to back up. Take shock. Maybe take the 100 armor or the 50. Yeah, the 100 goes to Dylan. And he's got the height advantage and the shock rifle. Eiko does not want to push into this. He's only got a sniper. Now just picks up flak, but still. Dylan's already moved out of the area, so he can't get up close with that gun. Sniper doing work for Eiko though. 2 nice shots.
Yep.
But
here's the lift jump.
But 2.5 minutes left is just going to be so difficult to break it. Well, now a 6 frag lead. Possible, yeah, but still difficult.
He needs to get some health before he can chase this frag. Here's Dylan go towards sniper. Is he going to go for the health packs on the other side? He's not. He's going to back off and keep high. Eiko with a lovely jump shot, just narrowly avoiding Dylan's head there. Dylan's going to play it slow, peek the boxes. 100 armors up in 4 seconds. Belts now. Eiko, what's he going to plan on this?
If Eiko still plans on winning this, he has to just go balls to the wall and rush Dylan down 6 times in a row and hope that he doesn't get hit by the enforcer enough to die.
Seems there was a bit of a ledge change there in the back corner there. Aiko had to turn around and check what the map had done, had been changed.
A nice combo there onto Dylan, and a nice rocket, possibly going to go down, but Dylan hits a direct into Aiko's face. Oh, and the shot caught frustratingly for Aiko, hitting the side of the wall, so he can't get that combo off, even though he knew exactly where Dylan was going. Oh, such a great 180 flick rocket from Dylan onto the wall as Aiko was coming through and slams him on the side. Yeah, there's just not enough time in this game.
Definitely not. But really well played by Dylan. He really changed into a different person this game from what we saw with Sunade. I mean, he was really passive and waiting for the right opportunities, but this time he took the aggression to Aiko and really came out on top because of it. And now he's just going to move into that second map with total confidence. I mean,
those spawn frags at the beginning, the start where he gets the first kill, and then the second frag was just a single combo that one-shot him off the spawn. Didn't know exactly where he was, even on the changed spawn, so presumably he's learnt those just from playing, you know, repeat earlier. And then the third one leaving Aiko on 3 health, all within the space of 25 seconds. That's quite the start from Dylan, and it really just carried his momentum through this game. I mean, when you look at the scoreline, if those first 3 frags hadn't happened, then this would only be a 3-point game, which is much closer. Alright, so the next map is ASDF, which I would anticipate Aiko would be favoured on, actually. It is his sort of map. We do have to join from the watch tab, though.
that's true. I see you, Riven. Don't worry.
Yeah, we appreciate the feedback, Riven, thanks. Looks like ASDF has started between the 2 players. I'm gonna... Are you in the game? Because we can just start at the beginning again.
No, I'm not in the game yet. But yeah, as soon as it goes in, we'll just reset to 0-0 and then we're...
Yeah, I just have to hit the play button now.
Alright, I'm joining now and tell me when you're in and then we'll restart.
Yeah, I'm in, ready to go.
Alright, restarted. I'm on...
We're on Aiko again, I think.
Yep. I'm on it. Like a carb on it.
It's fairly standard start. 1 player with shock, 1 player with sniper, but Aiko able to capitalize in the long range. Hitting a nice shot. Dylan giving him a nice as well. Hammer jumps for the 100, yeah. Risky move. I thought he was going to plow straight into that rocket, but Aiko's not so stupid.
Dylan
What a combo. And now Dylan's trapped into this area, but hits a nice rocket that bounces Aiko around, and pretty even stacks for both players, actually. Aiko hits a sniper, though. That earns him this belt 100%.
He's going to lock off.
Oh, unless Dylan being the slimy git he often is, stealing that belt away from Aiko when it was rightfully his. Might even hammer jump for the belt, the armor, but chooses not to. And he's actually gone all the way around, being as safe as possible to make sure he gets this 50 and these 25s. Oh, knocks Aiko off the ledge. Lost position with 100 armor. Dylan might capitalize. Does with a nice combo, but misses the follow-up rockets. Dylan now lower than Aiko.
Yeah, we had a good combo there from Aiko. Down on that shock sniper alley. But the rockets come out strong here for Dylan, and I think he's going to tie it up 1-1 with that combo. Oh no, the respawn. It's not great for Aiko, but luckily Dylan doesn't chase, so he's able to squeeze out. He's going to try and deny the 100 armor. Takes a bit of damage there, Dylan. He has to be careful. Shock rifle coming up soon, but he's going to dive in with a link gun. Finds himself the belt off that too. And some good enforcer shots. 31 HP for Dylan. He is desperately on the run for some health. And the health packs in that corner are actually not there as of yet. And now Aiko's just playing it nice and slow, listening out to where his opponent's going to be denying the health packs.
If he had his sound up a bit louder, he must have heard Dylan above him. The footsteps are really loud in this part of the map, actually. So Dylan, though, getting knocked back. That combo, if it had detonated, might have pushed Aiko back. Oh, wow. Amazing read by Aiko. Just no sightlines onto Dylan whatsoever, but still detonates it, knowing where he's going to be.
Aiko had to be careful there, though. Manages to avoid the secondary flak shot just and finds the health packs. 5 seconds until belt. Dylan's not going to go for it. He's going to instead favour the 50 and the health packs. Dylan famously wants that rocket launcher. I know he does. There was an opportunity missed there.
Aiko running out of ammo there on the shock, which is a real pain in the arse for him. Actually jumps over the shock ammo here, so it doesn't have any more. Just gonna close in with the minigun. Dylan countering with flak, which is the best chance he has of killing Aiko right now. And some slick movement from Dylan there to avoid the line of sight.
Yeah, but he won't last much longer. The minigun coming out. One more hit, and that's it. Aiko locks down another frag. Heads straight towards the flat cannon, the usual spawn in this situation. But Dylan's made a run through the shock, picked himself up a rifle, heads towards 50, which is up, I believe. Dylan changing his tune a little bit there on that top platform, diving in, taking a lot of damage with 2 sniper shots. Trying to get some positional control, hopefully landing a combo, but it doesn't happen. Gives an opportunity for Aiko to get a nice uncontested belt. And Dylan's just going to hold the high ground and see if he can find an opportunity down there. But I feel as if he needs to push aggressively and surprise Aiko at this point rather than play a passive game. Do what he was doing before. Nobody needs that 100 armor, but Aiko's going to deny it. Anyway, there's the surprise attack. The flat cannon misses at point blank. Aiko.
Unfortunate. I mean, Aiko, if he hadn't denied the 100, he would have been golden right now. But
breathing a sigh of relief, to be honest, not getting a full damage to the face.
Oh, if only that combo was a second earlier. Dylan wisely doing the little back dodge you can on these jump pads in ASDF that punts you backwards and avoids the shot combos. Aiko does know exactly where he is though. Dylan luckily dodges out at the right time, but hits a stunning combo. Aiko though, a really nice rocket. Unfortunately not enough to kill Dylan. Left on 35 HP and then grabs the belt.
It was really unfortunate from Aiko because that rocket was perfectly placed. It sent Dylan in a really nice arc for his next rocket, but he didn't have enough health to survive the flat cannon shot, which just rinsed through him. And now we have a game. 4 minutes 30. 1 frag difference. Aiko is playing for that first place, or staying into that first place.
It's got to be the fastest I've ever seen someone react to that little play where you drop down and cover with flak. Dylan hitting a really nice rocket, knowing exactly where Aiko's going to be on that lift, trying to get away from him. And now it's tied up with 4 minutes and 7 seconds.
Bit of a movement mistake there. Aiko jumps down towards Mini. Gets an easy shot onto Dylan there. Just using this low positioning to avoid Dylan as much as possible. Shield belt is up, but those combos aren't enough.
So dangerous to go for it, but Dylan shock caught himself on the wall.
The stacks are pretty even. Dylan doesn't want to risk taking the 100, but he's going to try and deny it. Great sniper shot.
Oh wow, really good sniper there. Making it so Aiko has to go back to this side of the map and Dylan's got free reign over the rest of it. Aiko whiffing that shot as well, uncharacteristically. But the combo, you see Aiko, perfect prediction there. He knew Dylan was going to be up there, but instead of aiming centre mass, he aimed right for the mid path, because that's usually where players will run to.
Oh, this is some risky business here from Aiko, hitting that jump pad twice there. Looked like things were going to go a little bit haywire for him. Takes a
How did
sniper
Dylan hit
shot.
that?
Great shot fall. Oh, he's still not dead.
Vulnerable, so vulnerable in the air there. And that combo.
So close for the combo, Dylan. Going for the long range shot. But Aiko manages to survive. He lands straight into that combo. And another. Surely, no. Dylan manages to wall dodge just in the nick of time, speeding his acceleration up just enough to avoid the combo full damage.
Aiko is so low. This is amazing. The movement from both players is just a joy to watch.
Oh, but he misses the wall dodge as he does the 180. He gets a bad spawn too.
Perfect spawn play by Dylan there, earning 2 quick frags. I mean, the first one was long overdue, to be honest, but the second one maybe a little bit lucky.
Dylan's going to be breathing a sigh of relief now, especially after landing that combo too. This could be a 3rd frag and possibly game. As Aiko can really step up his sniper game here.
Yeah, if he hits another couple, then this could be
Headshot will
an
do it.
opportunity. Oh, really nice move by Aiko there.
I'm really surprised Dylan let that frag go. This gives Aiko enough time if he manages to get a conversion frag here.
He just needs to get one good shot onto Dylan, and then he's vulnerable.
Wow, that prediction rocket. How did Aiko read where that rocket was going? Do you know what I mean? That was insane. Like, he instantly used the air control as he hit that jump pad. Like, most people would have carried it up a little bit more to get an angle, but he didn't. And there's the first sniper shot for Aiko. He's going to switch up his positioning, hit the jump pad. That's thrown Dylan off his game a little bit. He's a little bit confused, but now it's caught onto his
That
positioning.
movement.
Sniper.
There's a second sniper. Dylan going to be going for those health. Aiko knows it. Still, going on the lift is making him vulnerable, and he does take a rocket for his troubles. Chasing with sniper.
Aiko.
Armor is up, but neither player really in a position to go for it. Now Dylan moving up towards the sniper will most likely take the armor, and he does need it quite a lot, so that's a huge advantage for him coming into this next belt fight. Although he might just choose not to take it.
Right. Gets belt. Tries to land the sniper up top. Dylan just going to stay up there with a combo.
Oh, a perfectly placed combo knocks Aiko down.
And
The
again.
second- that might just be game. I mean, it's been done before.
But the tri-rockets. They're a little bit late, but they could actually potentially get him back in the game again. More tri-rockets.
Oh.
Dylan cannot be serious. Is he going to go for this? He's got 28 HP, but manages to get the 100 armor. He could have just stayed in there, killed the time. 3 frag lead. And it is game now. And Dylan actually takes a final off of Aiko for the first time, I believe.
Yeah, well played to both players. I don't know what Parkour's talking about in chat about camping. There was no camping at all in that game. That was really good fun to watch.
That was fast and furious. And I love the fact that Aiko just never gave up. Always chasing, always trying his best to outwit his opponent. And he was doing so, just wasn't necessarily landing the right amount of damage. I mean, Dylan, so many close calls on combos as well, especially on that jump pad where he leaped off at the last second. And if Aiko just detonated it half a second earlier, it would have just been a full whack combo, turning the game completely around. But anyways, guys, I hope you enjoyed this evening. I hope you enjoyed the games. Me and Flick are going to be off for now.
Yeah, I hope you guys stick around and check out the rest of the tournament, because now we've filtered the players, and we've got this high concentration of really skilled individuals who will hopefully provide that kind of game just constantly.
Yep, so the players so far are obviously Dylan, Aiko. We've also got Silico, Reaver, and Connects.
Yep.
Repeat, and who else am I forgetting on the first
Snatch
one?
and Sharken.
Thank you very much. So those are
So
gonna be some crazy
all exceptional UT4 players. All very capable of giving each other very good games. So we should be seeing more of that.
Very much so.
I'm not sure when. Wasteful probably will release information at some point, and assuming it isn't already out there.
All right, so that's game. Thanks for tuning in again, guys. Thanks to FlickSwitch. Thanks for Wasteful for sorting out the tournament. And thanks to FragM for covering the other side of the tournament as well. And covering the other points of view. And catch you guys later.